Hi Scorpio, welcome to I Am Destiny Calling Tarot. Today is your weekly reading and it covers the time frame of December the 29th through January 4th. So this will be a general Scorpio collective reading. Please only take the messages that resonate with you. If it doesn't fit, it's because it's not meant for you. Also, these dates are general guidelines. You may notice things resonating maybe a few days before, even a few days after these dates. Keep in mind they are just guidelines. So you may need to come back in the future and rewatch a video because something resonated with you and it kind of took you off guard. It could even possibly be 2 weeks after, 3 weeks after. No set guidelines for time frames. Because in the spiritual realm, there really is no time. Time doesn't exist. And we're tapping into that energy through these readings. Okay, we're going to add an energy oracle card, which will allow us to have the overall energy for this reading today. I hope everyone is in a great place after the Christmas, Boxing Day festivities, preparing to move into 2020 with amazing energies. Okay, I'm going to ask Spirit to please provide messages for Scorpio. And this will be to cover the time frame of December 29th through January 4th. Alright, that was pretty quick. So these are definitely your cards. We have surround yourself with protective energy. A little bit of self-care here. Possibly some form of psychic attacks maybe. There could be energy and vampires who are feeding off of your good vibes and really wanting to take that energy on as their own instead of generating their own positive energy and vibes. I believe that should be a regular practice, but at this time, obviously, your overall energy is indicating that there's very much a need for it for some reason. You do have a really nice card here, which appeared at the beginning of your reading. It is the Sun card. So you are beginning your new year out on a rather positive energy here. Yeah, definitely a positive energy, which does make sense that people will flock to you based on the positive energy, wanting to kind of steal that energy and make it their own, right? Okay. So I do feel a very high confidence in yourself. Um, I do think that your plans are working out pretty perfect. You're likely in this great energy um, because of that. You're seeing a lot of spiritual truths at this time. Excuse me. And you're really, really intrigued by that. Good energy, really good energy. And then you actually have the Hangman card here. So with this coming out, this does signify this is going to signify a time here for you to really stop resisting and have a new perspective. At this time, you're very, very, very much looking for truth, not listening to gossip, not even allowing it to penetrate your bubble that you've created around yourself to protect your energy. You're really, really, really learning to accept things the way that they are. Just utter acceptance. There's no need for you to change. There's no need for you to change the situation. Things that are completely out of our control, even though we'd like to think sometimes that we have more control. But at the end of the day, we surrender. You definitely, a lot of you feel like you're being tested. That could be on many different levels. That's a big message for some of you. Overall, though, you're feeling, even though you're hanging upside down, you're feeling rather calm. Okay? And like I say, it could be that, the new year is coming very, very, very quickly, and you kind of see, you're seeing the light at the end of the tunnel, I think, because of that. And then you have the Hermit card. So this is going to be you reflecting on a relationship here in your life. This is going to be if you're dealing with someone and there's stormy waters in a relationship, this person is going to be very difficult to charm. So you're doing some deep soul searching here and a lot of self-discovery. You're really taking an honest look at yourself. Yeah, a lot of evaluating here on a deep level. There's just a little bit of tension here as far as relationships go. So let's move forward and take a look as to why. Four of Swords. This is a meditation card, a rest card. Are you getting enough sleep, Scorpio? You're pushing the limits and likely need to adapt a new relaxing activity before you settle down at night so that you can get some good rest. You're also very much feeling just mentally exhausted. So maybe it's time to shut things down and take a break. Yeah, a lot of rebuilding of your strength here. You're going to be given the opportunity for rest, so this is your indication that you must do it at this point. I also feel that the Hermit card and the Four of Swords indicating that you need to go through a rest period. It's really going to make sense here where it's really going to allow you to surround yourself with protected energy. If you can't get yourself to maintain a certain vibration in a positive vibration, then you're likely going to need to go within and just really focus on the silence and allow answers to come to you. But you have been, there's been so many people coming at you, and this is very, very important for you at this time. Because stress, there's a bit of stress in the energy here in the reading, and this can be eliminated. It's, in this situation, it's a choice. It can be eliminated, so keep that in mind. Okay, next card for Cups. This is self-belief. This is you feeling deserving, having a fantastic confidence. You're really beginning to shine your light brightly. This is going to be a transition time for you in 2020 where you will be able to shine your light from within more brightly than you ever have before in your past, and kind of prove anyone wrong who doubted you in the past. Yeah, so overall, you're really coming into your own. You're letting go of any masks that weren't serving you. You're allowing your true personality to come through to the forefront more often. And then we have Eight of Cups. So the Eight of Cups is a spiritual quest. It's really going to symbolize here in this reading the ability to go inward and receive answers in time of need. So this is going to be a time frame for you, Scorpio, very much a time frame for you where you're going to grow spiritually and you are going to grow emotionally. There is something here regarding a relationship that is something that just didn't get off the ground, maybe. But overall, you're realizing that it is for your personal needs, which need to come first. So you're really looking to align your mind, body, and your soul 100%. All right, next card. We have Six of Pentacles. This is a card of healing. Great healing will be taking place. This is also a card of give and take. So instead of you being the one who's constantly giving and giving and giving, you're coming into a time in your life where that's no longer acceptable, and you're realizing that you deserve both give and take, and that what you put out really does come back to you. It's really it's a really great energy of healing here. It's a significant healing energy. That's the best way to describe it. And I do also feel here for some of you that you're going to get the gift of time. And what I mean by that is someone is going to gift you their time. This card is going to symbolize for you possible unexpected resources coming your way, happy surprises. Somebody's going to be receiving a loan or some financial rewards, which is going to allow you to pay off a lot of debts. You are going through this healing period, and even during that transition, you are very much you're leading by example, okay? So last message here, help is all around you, but you do have to be willing to accept it and to avoid stubbornness, okay? Your life is going to be so much more peaceful and easygoing. Ace of Pentacles is the next card. This is an inflow of abundance here. You may have important contracts that you're signing during this time, important documents of some kind. Someone may be announcing a pregnancy of some kind. Yeah, somebody likely is figuring out that they are pregnant at this time. And if it's not that, then it's the birth of a new strength. So your own personal character, you're developing a form of new strength. And I do believe, for the most part, that would be something along the lines of your new superpower, which allows you to not just give, it allows an equal give and take. Overall, a really great new beginning here and a new sense of clarity for you. Okay, you are planning for the future. You are building solid foundations. You are starting a new chapter in your life. This does symbolize a lot of security. Tons of security. Okay, moving forward, we have Knight of Pentacles. So this is I feel that you are very much working through any issues that you've had in relationships. You are devoted once again, you are loyal, you're really proceeding with integrity at this time. You're really going through a time frame where you're patient, you're so patient, and you're willing to really work on details at this time which are going to impact your future. So there's going to be some of you who, for your very hard work, I'm hearing bonuses. So maybe your company had quarterly bonuses, right? And they're paid out in the month of January. That is going to happen for some of you. I wish I could say it would happen for all of you, but that would just be foolish. All right, so next card we have is, it's the last card, Eight of Wands. Okay, so this is you very much accepting that there's always going to be what goes around comes around, or your seeds that you're planting are what you will be receiving in your future. So you have complete and utter responsibility, and you are the only one who is responsible for that. Don't allow yourself to be trapped in an illusion of any kind. You're really going for clarity right now, and you want to maintain that. So as far as being in a mind space here of needing to protect your energy, it's very important right now where you have such clarity. You really have to guard that. Finally, there's a release here of some kind, a release of denial. So at the end of the day, you're really coming full circle with something, and you're seeing it for what it is. You have the clarity. You're really opening your eyes, and you're taking off that blindfold. You don't want to be disillusioned anymore. You very much deserve growth, but you also very much deserve healing. So when you take that blindfold off, any of the illusions that have clouded your vision, say goodbye. And know that you deserve healing, and know that you very much deserve growth in your future. At the end of the day, this card's going to represent honesty, which really can give you the strength and courage to face whatever it is that you need to face. But overall, just a really symbolic message here of you just seeing things for what they are, having clear sight, no denial of any kind. So that's a really great improvement in energies from the past few weeks here. So things are really looking up for you in 2020, and that's so exciting. There's nothing more exciting to me than somebody who realizes their full potential and their full worth, because we're all so worthy. And to experience seeing another individual come to realization of that there's not many more things that are as special as that, right? All right, so that's the end of your reading for this week, Scorpio. I really enjoyed this reading. It's one of those readings that kind of caught me off guard and had that extra pleasant feeling and burst of energy. It's really a blissful feeling, so I feel you're really headed in a good direction. And I very much wish I was a Scorpio, but I'm not. All right, so I wanted to wish everyone a very happy new year. Please celebrate and be safe. So happy new year to all. I will continue to do these weekly readings. I very much would enjoy having you come back, listen, watch a video in the future. So please go ahead, click on like and subscribe.